Hi guys, welcome to a long overdue video. Now before I start, obviously as you can tell my mic sounds really bad, and that's because my current mic is having some issues, but hopefully soon I'll be able to fix it. And if you've seen YouTubers who play on Bedrock who've had survival worlds for a while, some of them have the weird Xbox 360 world border thing that basically just shows how old the world is. And besides just generation, I've always wanted to have something like that, just to show how old the world is. So what we're going to be doing, just to show future us how old this world is, we are going to be creating it on a old world type. Because if you don't know, in a month or two, when 1.18 comes out, they are removing this world type. So this will be completely an inaccessible thing. But luckily, once you have an old world type and you create the world, what you can do is you can go into the world settings and press make infinite. And I'm doing this intentionally. I know it's probably going to make it look weird, but that's the point. Hopefully I don't regret this in the future, but that's just what's going to happen. I guess hopefully we don't get an awful seed. Okay. We have a jungle spawn. That is something that I was not expecting to get. I mean, I know jungles are common in old worlds, but I wasn't expecting for our spawn to be a jungle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get this grass block here, and I'm going to put it right here, I guess, as a marker. This is where, this is where this world ends, and then this is where the new one will begin. So I guess these are our final looks about what this world looks like on the old world type, but I guess now we're going to update it to be infinite. And okay, it just decided to become a big ocean, and then there was all the rest of the stuff here. This is very interesting the way that it decided to transform into a new world. But like a lot of the chunks just like decided to completely delete themselves, and some decided to stay for some reason. And again, I did all this on purpose. This is exactly what I expected to happen. Which just feels really weird to be back here because I'm so used to being in, me and Logan's survival world where we basically just have infinite anything. I am telling you now, this piece of sugarcane, this one piece of sugarcane is going to turn into way more than you can ever know. So since I had spent like the first while just running around, I've wasted like a bunch of hunger, which is not good, and I can't even sprint anymore. So I am just going to make a boat to save some hunger, and I'm gonna go over to the island over there. Since we're on Big Salmon Edition, I have to make a wooden shovel in order to get the boat, but I just realized I accidentally left the crafting table, but I'm too lazy to go back, so I'm just gonna leave it there. And I'm already starving to death, which is a lovely sign. I'm hoping to find a village. That's like my best bet of survival at the moment. So this isn't turning out the best. Oh, there's a cow. Okay. That's some sort of food. That is a iron skeleton. I'm going to go down here and block myself off from the rest of the world because it's a dangerous place out there. So just a quick look around verifies that there's no village in sight. I see a village in the distance. It just caught my eye. I just saw the village over here. Thank God we found one. So we've made it to the village, but the village seems like it's being overrun by zombies. So I'm going to try and save some of these villagers' lives. Is there a villager in there? Okay, block it off. I need to save at least 2 villagers before I can sleep. Okay, there we go. There's 2 villagers that are safe in there. None can die. I'm going to kill this guy real quick because I want to be able to sleep, and he's not going to let me sleep if there are monsters nearby, so. Okay, I'm sorry, villager, I have to sleep, but hopefully all the zombies just burn. So I think for now, this will be my main little home until I go off exploring to find my permanent home. Oh, my pickaxe broke, okay. Now I gotta do it with my fist. Okay, this should give me at least 3 iron. Of course, I got the bare minimum. But at least now this gives me enough iron to make a bucket. And I will get some water. So now at least I can MLG. So now that I have a bucket, I have some of the basic stuff. I'm going to come down here, and hopefully there's a cave. There isn't. Okay, lovely. This looks like a cave. Hopefully this is good. Okay, well we already found a geode, so that's great. Okay, well I'm going to get an upgrade, and I'm just going to make a new pickaxe. Okay, so we have 9 torches we can make. Well, actually 32, because now we can actually see what we are doing. So we can see that there's iron here, which I actually didn't even know was here. What I do want to do for now, though, is I want to go see what's down here. So I'm going to light this place up real quick. And so it's like a nice little cave entrance we got going on here. Oh, thank God. Well, now that we've destroyed all the torches down there and all of the lively crystals, I think we have, actually, there could be something down here. Okay, I was actually about to say that I think we finished the cave, and I guess I was correct. Iron is obviously very important to us at the moment, because I don't even have any form of iron armor. Is that a pillager tower? A part of me wants to do the productive thing and look for a cave, and then the other part of me wants to find what's in the chest that there. Well, we found another village in the desert, but more importantly, we found the best structure in Minecraft. We just found a desert well. This right here is the centerpiece of this entire world seed right here. Oh, well, there goes my first death. Good thing I literally set my spawn like a couple seconds. Okay, okay. Just die. Oh my God, this. My goal was to not die in the first episode, but it looks like that's what happened. 4 iron from that. That's decent. Oh, here we go. That was a great find. Okay, only 2, but it's better than none. So, before I go, I want to see if there's going to be, because there could be a desert temple here. It's less likely because there's already a village. There's already 2 structures here. Was that? Okay, no. Oh, I was about to say it's less likely that there's going to be a desert temple here, but then I saw that desert temple in the distance. These guys are just like, okay, calm down, guys. You can calm down. You don't have to be this mean about it. Is that another village up there? Okay, these guys are just bullying me at this point. Like, come on, guys. Why do you gotta be mean to me? So,
Deep in the dark, down on my knees, I've seen things that you wouldn't believe. I was lost until I found that I'm invincible.
so this time I'm going to play it smart, and I'm going to sleep before we get there. Actually, I'm gonna take this bed and move it a bit closer. Get rid of that, so that we can get all of the TNT inside here. Diamond horse armor, that'll be useful. Gunpowder, useful. More gunpowder, useful. I guess these bones are useful too. Piercing, not that useful. Saddle, definitely. More bones, definitely. Nothing special though. We didn't really get the best stuff in the world, but the stuff that we got is decent, because now I can get a horse, and I can have diamond horse armor automatically. This is natural generation. What the heck? So this is the first time I've seen seagrass not be underwater. That's so weird. So I think this area seems fairly decent for my spot of location. Again, I haven't completely decided yet, but I mean, this seems like a decent spot, right? Like, you look out, you see the village, which will eventually become a mega village. So yeah, I think right here will be my starter house. And also, we finally, actually, I just realized there's a horse here. So I'm going to tame this horse, which is... Oh, wow, this horse loves me, apparently. It just took to me first try. It's decently speed. Okay. It's fairly meh horse, but it's my horse. Can I sleep away the weather? Okay, I can. So my starter house is going to be in this mountain right here. I'm just going to kind of mine out the little area. So I'm going to dig out the area. It's gonna be like a mini cave house, I guess.
That I'm invincible, nobody gon' bring me down.
Now I'm going to add the walls here. So there's gonna be some wood here.
Here we go. I'm invincible, nobody gon' bring me down.
So some people might love it, some people might hate it, but this is my little starter house that I have done some renovations on. So over here, this is just like, I don't know, it's a nice little window area. I might do something with here, I don't know. But this, I decided to cover it up with cobblestone, and over here, my little crafting center. Here what I will have in the end is I will have more chests, like, back there. But for now, that's just gonna stay like that. And I have my bed down here, and actually what I'm going to do quickly is I'm going to make some slabs and put them here. I think this adds a nice touch. Because I made it go down because it's kind of supposed to be like a cave. So I originally was going to make like an actual building, not just dig into something, but since I'm going to build my main house there in the future, I don't want this to take up too much space, and so I just decided to dig into the mountain. And with a quick touch up, I think this might look a little bit better than it did before. Now that we got our bricks, I guess for now, I guess I don't actually have any flowers, but I will find a flower to put into the flower pot. I will use the flower that this bee is pollinating right now. Bee, I know you're kind of pollinating, but nope, mine. And I can put my flower pot right here, so that whenever you walk in, you get a nice flower. Maybe this looks better, maybe it doesn't, I don't know. There we go. I think this is it's not the best, but it's good enough for now. We can always change it in the future. With this, you go in here. Whoops. With this, you go in here, and then, So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This is the first episode of this series. Part 2 might be a little bit longer, because in part 2, hopefully I will end up either doing some things with villagers, or maybe I'll make my base, or maybe I'll kill the dragon. Or maybe I will just get, stacked, get, full diamond armor, full netherite, maybe. Who knows? But I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys for episode 2. Bye!